From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Oh man, they hated him.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the
Tell Jaleel go to my thing
and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
He's going to take off with it. And he's going to be
Tell him go to my thing. We can talk.
5-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a
Is he on my thing? Is he on my thing?
Now Mahomes.
Do you see me?
And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made.
He could type in things like he did.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see.
He was saying stuff that he was like, what's up?
One of the disadvantages?
See, he just said what's up.
Where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in
All
front
right.
of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Mahomes dancing to his left. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Now Williams. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down
To live.
15.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. complete it to him.
Oh.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's 3rd and short.
Be a long day for you.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Looks to throw,
He
fires
dropped
right
it.
side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage
Going
too
for
good
it.
there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
You better be ready. Don't be scared of it. 15. Check 26. Check 26. Blue dog's working. Blue dog's working. 57. Right side.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. They'll run it with Williams. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
To me, that's a terrific run on 1st and goal at the 3. They got 2 yards. I'd line right back up and give it to him again.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Jaleel, I don't think you're going to be able to beat me in Madden, man.
We're scoreless after 1.
I beat somebody earlier 49-0. You seen the thing. You seen it.
On 2nd and goal, standing alone in the backfield is Williams.
Let's put them on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus.
Gets it to Hill.
Look at his touchdown.
And he is in.
See that?
Touchdown, Kansas City. Taking it in from a yard out. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the 1st quarter before we spilled into the 2nd, and finally, points were registered.
On the other side,
Okay.
chomping at the bit just to get the football.
Keep thinking that.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go.
They'll start on the ground with Lynch.
Ooh, pop that.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
Here we go.
A give to Lynch from the shotgun. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
53 is the money. Check right.
I'm playing with the Chiefs.
1st down. Now he'll let it go on the run.
Yo, that, oh my God, dude, that was good. That was good. You see that, Jaleel? Did you see that?
53 yards as they are now on the board here in the 1st half.
Dang.
All the talk when Russell Wilson came into the league about his height, you know, those big defensive linemen, can he get the ball over him? You get him outside the pocket like that, doesn't really matter.
No, it really doesn't, and you're exactly right. Many people dinged him for that.
Hey, man,
And
they
how's
cheated
he gonna
me.
see over NFL linemen?
He was brave.
He never did, right? And
That's
whatever
gonna
level
come
he
back.
saw through them, and found pockets and windows to throw the football. But as you noted, when he's outside the pocket and his vision is totally clear, oh, look out, because he's going to find someone downfield, as we just saw there.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Watch this, Jaleel.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. That last drive was a good mix. Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing...
Oh, you see that, Jaleel? Ooh. Ooh.
This into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up
Get that
first and
nigga.
10. Forced out to his left. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Well, CD, with the end of the season comes the announcement of the All-Pro team, and everybody was like, wait a second, Christian McCaffrey's listed twice. Is that a mistake? No, he got it both at running back and flex. Pretty impressive.
Very impressive, because I think a lot of people thought that if you have a running back and a flex position, that maybe Christian McCaffrey would go into the flex, because he catches.
If I win, give me 10.
And he would go ahead and elevate.
The hell you gonna bet me? Like you? Are you talking about? You talking about when we play?
He's taken down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack.
Jaleel, you're not gonna beat me. I bet you 50.
They'll indeed go for
The hell?
Wilson. He's going to air one out. They got his man.
Ah, you see that?
And he will finally be taken down up at the 48. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2.
Ah, they was on 4th down too? Jaleel, I gotta quit talking to you, bro.
As the sticks make a drastic
Dang.
move forward, and they'll work this down to
You
the
messing me up.
line. Tackled there. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Let's go.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Flushed out right.
Yeah, look at him. Give it to me. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Ooh.
It's a touchdown. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Look at that. What was you thinking, dude? King Tank 3113.
Hard to do.
Jaleel, do you see what I'm doing to the dude? 21-7 now, man.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. So they throw the pick.
Yep.
They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Is your mama watching?
Let's go. Do it.
About in a couple weeks, I'll be having like 50 more viewers. Then I'll be 1,000, 100, then 1,000.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take
all right, boy.
a little bit there. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Ooh.
He did on the dive. Nice grab.
Whoa.
That was good for 14 and a Seahawks.
That was some boo-boo.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the
That was
38.
boo-boo.
To throw is Wilson. And finding the tight end Wilson. No gain there on the completion.
That was
2nd
boo-boo.
and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped.
Get that knee.
So it's 2nd and 10.
Get that knee.
Steps away to his left.
Yeah.
And his throw is incomplete. David Moore, the intended target, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're saying.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. He's going to block it. Now the Seahawks going to use the first.
I know, man. Need more people, man. Tell your friends, man, to get on my channel, man. Man.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. And a
Time to
big
come
loss
on.
as he's taken down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Now Wilson being chased out left. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 37. And Myers able to knock it through, and that will do it for this 1st half. 1st half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Hey, man, y'all watching. Make sure y'all subscribe. Hit that like. Hit that like button.
And he'll wind up about
Hit that like
4
button.
yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the 2nd half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more.
Hit that like button.
Right, I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it though. This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the 2nd half too, and they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, shoot. His internet messing up. He got that janky internet.
From the 41.
Boom. Got him. Got me one. I got me one, coach. I got me one, coach. I got me one, coach.
And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Woo, yeah.
The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
He quit it. He quit. Dang. See if I get somebody with a mic. Hit that like button. Subscribe. Yeah, I was online. You thought I was playing the computer or something?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland,
oh my God,
all the down years have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance.
Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button. I had like 3 subscribers. I got. Look, I'm on the internet. I'm on YouTube. You know what YouTube is?
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland. And a short kick, taking it about the 16.
Oh, ooh, he tried to run it back on me.
All the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
I already know this guy. He gonna try to go to Odell Beckham all the time.
Now for Kareem Hunt. He's got the first.
Damn, dude got a good block. Man.
There he goes.
Okay. We're gonna stop that.
Cleveland. Kareem Hunt, 62 yards. As his guys are able to strike.
He got that off.
Here in this opening quarter.
It's all good.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off.
It's gonna be my dang, I'll probably watch me.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Watch this, Lil.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They go play fake. Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill.
Oh, he gone. He could be gone. Ooh, lucky he caught me. Let's go.
52 yards.
I can still hear reverberate through this
That
thick
little big
skull.
shit he did was nothing.
Crossing routes versus man-to-man coverage, it's a bad matchup for the defense. Those tend to work very well as they run away from a defender.
Go. First down. Let's go. Come on.
Before he's brought down. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
But think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person that's on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there's another 1st down run right there.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The tackle made by the linebacker, Joe Schobert.
No lack of guts at all on that one. Normally in this situation in the red zone, that type of play isn't run, but I think they're trying to catch the defense off guard and also break tendency.
I know skinny in this little picture.
Guess what? We are. Let's see how you handle it.
To throw on 2nd and 6.
Touchdown.
And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey. There to make the grab as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Browns drive about to get started. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking
I knew he about to go, man.
something
Come on.
in the air, deep ball. But
Dang, I was about to fall for that.
Big time John. Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run
Yeah.
game, the play action pass could very well be open.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mayfield, he'll let it go deep for Beckham. And this is going to wind up incomplete.
Who do they keep
The
playing,
coverage too
man?
strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Space to maneuver at the 40.
Ooh.
He's got his tight
got
end,
hit.
David Njoku.
All right, Jalil.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
Tight down. There you go.
Mayfield on 1st down. That is incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think he might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, a 22. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Browns have taken the lead. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
We're working on these plays up. Man, come on, let's go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline.
Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
That hurt.
Kelsey, the intended receiver.
That hurt.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
Throwing, Mayfield. It's called
that hurt.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, 26 yards. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
What quarter? Oh, okay.
Here's Seibert now to add the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Ooh, that great hair.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go! Let's go!
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that?
Nowhere to
Dang,
escape.
boy, I had it too. You dudes don't know how to block though.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. To try again after the sack. Mahomes eluding the and he is
Look
going
at
to
this
wind
shit.
up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7 our score. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Mahomes now to throw. Is this intercepted? It is. It's
They
intercepted.
bullshitting.
Picked off around the 27.
And I'm up here getting blown out.
At the 27-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
56. Blue draw Porker. 56. I got you.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb.
He's checking. Crash.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
I am pissed
Severius
now.
Ward in on the tackle. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
61. Match box play. Switch. I got you.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He's trying to get his 2nd touchdown already.
Ain't gonna be no more dabbing now.
Was bidding for a 2nd. 2nd down and goal. Mayfield. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. The Browns on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and goal. They'll give it to Chubb. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
Scored twice.
Punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead. As
Offensive line sucks. Defensive line sucks.
They already had it lined
Man,
up. Never
all
even
I
got
got
to
is a
it.
fucking
Following the
offense.
touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. This is fielded a couple
They
yards deep.
suck too, shit.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. Here a throw taken in by Watkins. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando.
Look at this shit.
First half of action.
God dang, what it?
And he'll toss this
offensive line can't do nothing.
He throws it away.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, and it's 3rd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Dancing to his left. And going deep for Hill. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
An attempt at a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. That's complete. It's Bell. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10. He's looking deep for Bell. And lucky to get away with one there.
Piss me off.
2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
On the ground, this is Williams.
Look at it.
1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
Ain't got no fucking...
Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
Look at it. Oh, my God.
Half it's intercepted.
See it, bullshit.
Picked off by Demarius Randall. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. He was looking for Watkins that time.
Fuck this guy.